I can't wait till she get up 8.
We're going to decorate.
Yes. Yes, in your mouth.
Can't fall out this chair today. Chair, act right today, chair. Act right today, chair. Oh.
All right, no table is safe outside Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And they'll enjoy excellent field position at the 40 as the opening kick heads out of bounds.
Who did they meet? That when he just paid. Who did they meet? You heard me?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down throw for Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he'll be touched down after a big play. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Allen to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Half 85, half 85. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
3rd and goal for Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And his first pass falls incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
Hurts.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throw on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Half 85. Half. Is it?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get 6 more on their early advantage. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower.
Hey, it let something.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. He's got time here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And it stays a two-possession game at an 11-point margin.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down, brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He lofts it deep left. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
56, 56.
Allen now on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Alert!
Here's 2nd and 5. He finds Kincaid. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. To throw again, it's Allen. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Again, Allen to the air. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Trap 60. Riggs.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Hits his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
Okay.
Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 30 on 2nd down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, You really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
From the gun on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
60 Eagles, 60. Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt. 70 rings.
Back to throw, needing a first. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Warriors, 70, go. 79 Broncos.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Panther 11. Street.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
They kick the running back in motion. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. Jack.
They've got a man in motion.
19 tight. 9 Dragon 60.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to attain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They send the tight end in motion.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think we can officially call this pile-on mode. They've been the better group all game. You felt it. This quarterback, well, he certainly felt the brunt of it. The rest of the way, Kate, this may be time to pad those stats and keep on pressing against a group that has had no answers for him up front.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15.
Here we go, here we go. Come 19, come 19. Trap ball 80. 18 rapper, 18 rapper. Check smash, check smash. Ready?
They're going for this. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Regular. What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
I know they love that golf adage, drive for show, putt for dough, but it's awfully nice to drive for show and to have that kind of weapon in your back pocket.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyer
You
Elam
don't go
makes
up
the
the field no
play.
more?
And
I'm
he's
never
going to
turning to
go.
go
It's
up
a
the
big
field.
6.
Easy.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Back to the air following the pick six. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 14 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
79 Broncos. Last thing, 19. Go.
First and 10, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Number 1. A gain of 29 yards.
60 Bobcat.
First down, Rams.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Trying again following the sack. Throw caught at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Here we go. Sack.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
So losses will be brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing on second and 4. On the move, headed right. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Third down from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Rams continuing to fight at least. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
First and 10 now from the 30.
What's that?
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was brought down by
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair.
Rams 10.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Half 10.
Putting a receiver in motion.
It's out.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Alert! Look out!
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete to Coleman. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down.
Done. All 52. What's up?
They'll go. Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What's up?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Jukes one defender. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
What's up?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
What's up?
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Still has room inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. 60 back. Big alert. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Set up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Throw on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Ready? 60 backward. 60 backward. Riggs. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it to his running back. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
Ready up.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready. Buffalo 18.
They are throwing it again.
Average,
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Pioneer. And 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey. 70 range. 70 range. Warrior 70. Set go.
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up fourth and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Desperation time here on fourth. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Middle. Here we go.
On first down, Allen. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Bills keep running away with this. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hurt. Panther 11.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd.
Big move.
Let's go now. Trap 60.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's on the move. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Go.
2nd and 10 now. Able to find Nakua here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
60
Working inside the red zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
First down throw for Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Bills continue piling it on here in the fourth. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Kick my ball.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the